Once upon a time, in a cozy little house at the edge of a sleepy town, there lived a curious little girl named Sophie. Sophie had bright eyes that sparkled like stars and a heart full of wonder. Every night before bed, she would gaze out her window at the twinkling sky, dreaming of magical adventures. One special evening, as Sophie peered out at the starry night, she noticed a star that shone brighter than all the rest. Its golden lights seemed to dance and wink at her. Sophie clasped her hands together and made a wish. "Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight," she whispered. "I wish I could have a magical adventure." To Sophie's amazement, the star began to grow bigger and brighter. It twinkled and sparkled, and then, with a gentle whoosh, it fell from the sky. Sophie gasped as the star floated down, 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 right through her open window and into her room. The star wasn't big at all. In fact, it was small enough to fit in Sophie's palm. It glowed with a warm gold and lightened had a tiny, smiling face. "Hello, Sophie," the star said in a voice that sounded like tinkling bells. "I'm Star, and I've come to grant your wish for a magical adventure." Sophie's eyes widened with delight. "Oh, how wonderful!" she exclaimed. "But Dante, you need to be up in the sky." Star's smile turned a little sad. "Yes, I do. I fell because I wanted to make your wish come true, but now I can't get back up there on my own. Will you help me, Sophie?" Sophie nodded eagerly. "Of course I will, but how can we get you back to the sky?" Star winkled brightly. "We'll need to go on a journey to find the wishing well at the heart of the Whispering Woods. Its magic can send me home. Are you ready for an adventure, Sophie?" Sophie's heart fluttered with excitement. "I'm ready," she said, slipping on her favorite shoes and grabbing her backpack. Together, Sophie and Star set out into the night. The world looked different in the starlight, full of shadows and whispers. But with Star's gentle glow to guide them, Sophie felt brave and strong. As they walked, Star told Sophie about life in the sky. "We stars have an important job," Star explained. "We shine bright to guide travelers and inspire dreamers like you, Sophie." Sophie listened in wonder, her mind filled with images of the vast night sky. She had never thought about how important the stars were before. Soon, they reached the edge of the Whispering Woods. The trees loomed tall and mysterious, their leaves rustling with secrets. Sophie hesitated for a moment, but Star's warm light gave her courage. "Don't worry," Star said softly. "I'll be with you every step of the way." As they ventured deeper into the woods, Sophie and Star encountered all sorts of magical creatures. They met a wise old owl who gave them directions, helped a family of rabbits find their lost baby, and even danced with a group of fireflies. With each new friend they made and each kind deed they did, Sophie felt her heart grow bigger. She realized that the real magic of their adventure wasn't just in the fantastical things they saw, but in the joy of helping others and making new friends. Finally, after what seemed like hours of walking, Sophie and Star reached a clearing in the heart of the woods. There, in the center, stood an ancient stone well covered in glowing moss. "This is it, Sophie," Star whispered excitedly. "The wishing well." Sophie approached the well, her heart pounding with a mix of excitement and sadness. She was happy they had found the way to send Star home, but she would miss her new friend. "What do we do now?" Sophie asked, peering into the deep, dark water of the well. Star winkled brightly. "We must both make a wish and drop a penny into the well. But remember, Sophie, the wish must come from your heart." Sophie nodded, understanding. She reached into her pocket and found 2 shiny pennies. She handed one to Star and kept one for herself. Closing her eyes tight, Sophie made her wish. "I wish for Star to return safely to the sky, where she can shine bright and inspire other dreamers like me." Star's wish was a silent twinkle of light. Together, they dropped their pennies into the well. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, suddenly, a burst of golden light exploded from the well, surrounding Star. Sophie watched in awe as her friend began to float upward, twinkling brighter than ever. "Thank you, Sophie," Star called as she rose higher and higher. "You've shown me that the greatest magic of all is the kindness in your heart. Never stop dreaming, and always remember to shine bright." Sophie waved goodbye, her eyes filling with happy tears as she watched Star return to her home in the sky. As the golden light faded, Sophie found herself back in her cozy bedroom, tucked safely in her bed. Was it all a dream? Sophie wondered. But then she noticed a soft, warm glow coming from her window. There, twinkling brighter than all the rest, was her friend Star, shining down on her with a special light. Sophie smiled and snuggled deeper into her covers, her heart full of the magic of her adventure. She knew that whenever she looked up at the night sky, She would remember the importance of kindness, joy of helping others, and the power of believing in her dreams. And so, with starlight in her eyes and wonder in her heart, Sophie drifted off to sleep, ready for whatever new adventures tomorrow might bring.